Hey, how you doing? It's DJ, and I still have a pretty bad cold, as you can hear. For this video, I am going to be explaining to you guys how to rank up your assassins the fastest way. And this video is mainly going to point out what to do after that you reach your assassin to a level 10, and then after maybe apply them to a den. If you want to find out what to do beforehand, for between, let's say, 1 to 9, or you for those level, I'm gonna explain it at the end of the video, so you can always fast forward if you want to. Remember to subscribe to the PFG channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get this video started. I am going to back out to show you guys the level of my assassins. Okay, as you see here on the left hand side, I have 4 master assassins. In the middle, I have 3 of them trying to become master assassins, almost right there, level 14. And on the right hand side, I have 5 level 10s. Okay, so for you to be able to rank up your level 10 to, let's say, 11, you need to make them in charge of a den. Once you make them in charge of a den, you are going to have a part 1 mission. Once you get them to level 14, then you have a part 2 mission to be able to rank them up to a master assassin. And I believe there are 7 dens, so therefore there should be 7 master assassins. So let's go to military and defense. In a second, I am going to be taking you to the one that is under Templar control. Okay, so over here, the one under Templar control. Mostly around the last one is where you get the most XP, and the one that has the longest time. As you see here, that one has 18 minutes and 2 seconds. The other one has 15 and 45. I am gonna choose the one that has 18 and 2 seconds because there's a 2 minute and something difference, and you get 5,000 extra XP. As you see, 5,000 extra XP right there. So which one am I gonna pick? For 2 minutes for 5,000 XP, I think the steel weapons one is a lot better. Oh, and when doing this, do not worry about money. Okay, so when I do this, do not pick your master assassins and do not pick your level 10s, because those are the guys that do not need to level up. And this is a high XP mission. For high XP missions, the best thing to do is pick the guys that need to level up. For like example here, my level 14s that are trying to become master assassins. For the level 14 percentage, as you see, it's a 76. In most missions, not all the master assassins have a higher percentage. So when needed, let's say if the level 14 only made it to if it was a lower level, it would be maybe something like 45 or something. Then, like, you know, you can always pick your master assassin or something to maybe decrease the range, because what I do is an 80% system. I do not send my assassin unless I have at least 80%. So this way, just about every single time I will pass. This 80% system only failed me 1 time out of every single time I did it. And that 1 time it failed, only thing that happened was one of my assassins got hurt, which was not a big deal, because they're all gonna heal up again. So if needed here, you could pick a master assassin if it was a lower level, but for this case, I am gonna pick a level 10, because the level 10 is not really useful unless you really need it. So like maybe for another mission, I might need to pay up with one of the people that try to level up with maybe a master assassin to maybe complete it. So I want to save them, and it's always a good thing to keep at least one assassin out of everything, because in most missions you can use your assassins to make the missions easier. So it's always a good idea to keep at least one assassin. So you see over here, which is under ready my control, there are also high XP missions. It's not always the case, but mostly there is always going to be a high XP missions, and also one of your ones that are under control. Mainly the ones that are under Templar controls are the ones with the higher XP in the end. So again here, I'm going to do the same thing with the 80% system. I'm going to put a level 14 and a 10 here, because there's no point in putting a master assassin when it's not needed. Because if I put a level 10, again, it's going to be 100%. And in this case here, the master assassin will be 77%, and the one that is pretty close only has 14%. Okay, so the summary is, if a city is, let's say, under siege, which is, do not send your level 14s or your master assassins, because that's a waste. As you see, for 8 minutes and 47 seconds, all you get is 1,500 XP. So there's no point in sending somebody with a higher rank if there's no need for it. So what I do here is I send my lower levels, because 1,500 is not much anything for a level 5 mission. You can send your master assassin if you want to make it faster, because you don't really need him. But like what I do is I like to save my higher ranking people that cannot rank up, instead of my lower ranking people that also cannot rank up. Okay, so if you follow the 80% system, which works so far with me, you are gonna pass just about every single mission. And by you passing every single mission, you are also gonna earn a lot of XP. And I am talking about the system, but like if you already had a couple of at least level 10s and people above that, for before that, like you just gotta find a way that works for you to send as much people you can on missions that they could succeed and get 80%, but also get a lot of XP. You just have to go from each one and find the one with most XP that will rank up your people. Okay, so that's the end of this commentary thing, and this was a requested video. Thank you. Bye.